Welcome back to ADHD Whiskey. My name is Matt, and today we're figuring out the best whiskey for a hot toddy in friggin' August. My 5-year-old just started kindergarten last week, and guess what? This week, me sick. Little germ bag brought home a bunch of germs, and she distributed them evenly around the house to her sister and mother and me. I realize this isn't the typical August video, but guess what? Don't care. Suck on that. Tonight, I brought a bunch of ingredients into my garage and some whiskeys that are in the garage. I'm gonna mix the ingredients with the whiskeys and tell you which hot toddy is the best hot toddy that I made. Hopefully none of you out there are sick like me, but if you are, hopefully this helps. And if it doesn't, whatever. These are the 4 whiskeys we'll be using to make a batch of probably non-drinkable hot toddies. Hot Toddy was my nickname back. It wasn't. It never was. I was gonna lie again. But just not in the mood. Just not in the mood for a fib. The goal of tonight's video is to find out which type of whiskey makes the best hot toddy. How about a standard bourbon with a rye mash bill? Wild Turkey 101. A bourbon whiskey with a wheated mash bill. Maker's Mark. License plate number FAE01. A rye whiskey. Willet 4-year cask strength rye whiskey. And if those don't do the trick, then this will. Obtainium light whiskey from Cat's Eye Distillery. 13-year-old light whiskey, 140 proof. What are we waiting for? Let's make some hot friggin' toddies. I got some Michigan honeycomb that I'm gonna distribute into each glass. Taste the pureness of comb honey, full of pollen and enzymes. Nothing could be more natural, 100% edible. America. Little honey. Oh yeah, little honey. Probably would have worked better if I put the hot water in before the honey. That would have made way more sense. So what I'm gonna do from now on. See, we're learning as we go. We're learning as we go. Lemon, cheap knife. Squeeze it with lemon. Perfect. And Obtainium light whiskey. America. We'll go in the Bardstown Bourbon Company rocks glass. Now we see if these glasses will be able to hold hot liquid without breaking. Not sure if you're supposed to do this or not, but hey, when in Rome. Face. God damn it. Oh, fuck. That's gonna blister my. Oh, I did not think that through. Try this again. That's twice. Missed me. Oh, shit. The finishing touch, a cinnamon stick stirrer. America. And that's how you make professional hot toddies. Hopefully I drink all of these and they put me right to sleep. Speaking of sleep, this train wreck of a video is brought to you by Sleeper, the #1 fastest growing fantasy sports platform on the planet. If you're not using Sleeper and you're stuck on those old fantasy sports apps, you're missing out. Sleeper is super fun and super easy to use. It allows you to talk a bunch of smack to all your friends and lets you communicate with your league flawlessly. Sleeper is completely free to use. There are 0 ads and it is awesome. Click on the link in the description below. Download the app, give it a shot. You might just find your brand new home for your fantasy sports league. Sleeper is putting fun back in fantasy sports. Now let's put me to sleeper by drinking a bunch of hot toddies. Toddy number 1. This is Wild Turkey 101 cinnamon. Too much clove honey. Oh, that immediately made my throat feel better though. Heck yeah, Wild Turkey, wild son of a bee sting. Glass number 1 with a Wild Turkey is nice. I think the clove honey with a comb is probably, I think it's too much honey. It's too much honey. Glass number 2. Glass number 2 is made with Maker's Mark FAE01, a wheated bourbon. A wheated bourbon. Oh, it's sweet. That's sweet. I think that the Wild Turkey one was actually a little bit spicier, and I kind of like that. This one is just way too sweet and creamy, but I think I just overdid it on the honey. One more sip. Yeah, the comb honey makes it pulpy. This is kind of the turnoff. Hot toddy number 3. Oh, there's the cricket. Hot toddy number 3 is with the Willet Rye. It smells like Christmas. All right, hot toddy number 3 down the hatch. These all taste bad. These are all not good. These are all what I would consider to be bad. And now the cricket's chiming in. Oh yeah, cricket? You think you could do better? These are different crickets. I've captured several and rehomed them outside, and then every night, new cricket. So far, I don't enjoy these at all. This video is bad. This is a bad video. I don't like any of these. These all suck. Last one here in the Bardstown glass. This is the light whiskey version. Whew. That actually smells different. I think I can smell the light whiskey in there. It's weird. Oh no! That one's bad. Oh, what the fudge. Oh, wow. Those did not mix at all. Oh, I'm going to throw up. Oh, shut up, cricket. I had high hopes for that. And no, absolutely not. Disgusting. This was a failure. I just did this because I was feeling sick and I wanted to do a hot toddy video, and turns out this video was stupid. It's a stupid idiot video and I'm super sorry. Oh, the best one, probably Wild Turkey, then the Willet, then the Makers, and the light whiskey is in dead last place. The light whiskey makes me want to throw it all over the floor. And by it, I mean everything in my stomach. Not. All right, you know what? Hot toddies suck. Hot toddies suck. Just drink bourbon. Just do that. Just do it. Just drink bourbon. This is a bad idea. My name's Matt. This is ADHD Whiskey. And like I always say, keep your head in the clouds but your mind. I may be just trying to sleep instead of curing your ailments. Hit the thumbs up. Hit subscribe. Leave a comment below. Tell me how I screwed up, because I'm sure there's a million hot toddy recipes out there that aren't this bad, because this recipe was what I would consider to be bad, And I burnt my leg and my balls. So there's that too. Hot balls. Got me some blistered ball sacks. That cricket is gonna get it.